My name is Danielle T. I'm a lawyer by training, but I work for a national foundation managing community investment portfolios. My passion is really helping people, especially helping people to bring their vision into reality. That's what I do. So what actually inspired me to get into my field, honestly, I fell into it. I had one track in terms of being a lawyer, potentially practicing, working in policy. But along the way, I discovered some new skill sets and got recruited into the foundation I actually work for. For me personally, the definition of success has changed over time. It's not just about money, it's not just about status or anything like that. It's also about finding your purpose and your passion and being able to really do that well in your field of choice. So to me, success is really being happy and to really understand what my purpose is and to see that actually come through in my career path. I believe that everything that you go through, every experience, actually leads you to the next step. So it's really about reflecting carefully on what your current job and what your current position is telling you about what your next step is. Pay careful attention to the things you actually enjoy doing and invest in that. It's been the fact that I've worked in a lot of different fields and had a lot of different experiences that actually make me an asset in my current job or in my current career path. So I've worked in nonprofit management, I've worked in policy, I'm a lawyer, and all of those very different skill sets and experiences actually come into play in the field of community development. So I would say follow your passion and actually explore a lot of different things and pay careful attention to what you do well, what you're very interested in, and where that takes you. What motivates me to do what I do really comes in being able to see things like kids attending a new school when they were formerly in trailers, kids having an opportunity to play on a playground where they had nowhere to play, a family being able in a home when they didn't have a home before, investing in things like that. That's a blessing. And it's really a driver and a motivating factor for why I do what I do. So I believe what makes me a great leader is the fact that I listen to people very carefully, and I believe in leading from behind or even side by side with the folks on my team or the community members that I'm working with. So a lot of times that means that I'm rolling up my sleeves and doing the work alongside them rather than leading out from the front in a traditional sense. And I think that that's what makes me unique, and that's what's also made me very successful. A lot of people think about traditional lawyers or lawyering in a traditional sense where you have the lawyer in the courtroom, you see it on TV and things like that. But there are many lawyers doing very different things. In law school, you're trained to understand policy and legal structures. You need more people that are trained in that way to actually work more directly in communities to make sure that community members understand what's happening at the policy level and what legal structures they need to work through in order to bring their ideas for community change and making their communities better to life. And that's what I do. iPhone.
Thank you.
Aisle seat because I'm tall, and sometimes you need leg room. LPTS is energetic. We bring the energy, we're positive, low-key, and no drama.